They don't tell you too much too soon, because I think they just think you wouldn't be able to deal with it, and you can't. And I think even when they sat us down and they said, look, Olivia's going to have some challenges, I don't think we believed it would be a whole compilation of 3 or 4 different things.
Probably one of the best schools I went to they had the right support, and the support staff wanted to support the family. They wanted to support me, that no matter how hard it got for them to actually say, do you know what, with the hearing impairment, we're struggling to support it. They went on their hearing course and they learnt how to use the radio aid, learnt how to worked with a deaf person because they were very experienced with visually impaired, which was very good at the time. And then I had a lot of friends, even though they were mainstream, they were like, oh, we'll help you walk, we'll help you, do whatever, help you walk everywhere. Which, obviously in secondary, that didn't happen.
How are you?
You're right.
Olivia?
Yeah.
Everybody say, how are you?
All right.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
So, out of breath now.
Yeah.
Climbed up the stairs. I was very healthy in myself. I didn't, as I say, been driving up until that point, and I'd only literally stopped driving on the Friday. And it had taken a long time for us to get to that point of me being pregnant, and we were really excited about it and looking forward, obviously, to the future with 3 babies, until sort of the day that it sort of all changed. Very early on, they said that girls were they had a much better survival rate than boys, and that girls are stronger. But they go through, even though we were looking at them and thinking, wow, all they've got to do is get bigger, very early on they said, there's lots of hurdles to overcome. And Olivia went through having, she needed to have a valve closed in her heart. She had various infections that she needed to be treated for. She had intravenous drips and all of those things. It's a big girl. She's a triplet. Oh, she's a triplet. And then they would say, oh, well, where are the other ones at home? Well, no, actually, they're not at home. They're not with us. I couldn't even say that they died. I even find it difficult now. So I will say they're in heaven, because I find that easier to say than they died. Ready? Yeah. Olivia, I'm going to set up the rollers here, where you normally do, so that you've got Grandad watching you. Right, let's get these out of the way. You want me to help?
That's all right. Got it. Lift the bum bit.
Right.
I got it, yeah.
Okay. But now you've got to get your other foot in.
I know, I can do it. It's just these rollers make me tip back.
Okay. You want me to do a start, Olivia? On your marks. Set. Go. Ready? On your marks. Set. Go!
So I found out about the Academy after watching Dave in 2012. I mean, I went to the Paralympics, I watched him win one of his gold medals, I watched it on TV. And do you know what? I was blown away. I thought this could be something I could be good at.
So left hand side is completely opposite.
Try and do it as you know with my eyesight.
All right, left. I need to have a practice job. I'm so nervous. Okay.
That's what.
Then opposite left-hand side.
Fell in love with the sport since I first sat on the start line and did 100 metres. Even though it was just a little taste in there, I was like, do you know what? I want to do this. And we haven't given it up yet. I don't think I realised how much support I was getting until like now my parents, you know, every time we have the friends and family over, or they text to say, you know, good luck, blah blah blah. They always say we're here to support. The sport, the clubs that have included the family and friends. It's because I've chosen a sport that I want to do and that I'm passionate about. And I think it's given me the confidence to actually say, do you know what? However difficult it's gonna get, you've got that support network, you've got that friendship that people have experienced what you've experienced. But just in a very different story, but it's similar. And I think going back to the family and friends, I mean, their support has been there from the very beginning. It's given me the confidence, it's given me the determination and strength to keep going. I can just be myself and relax and be able to think, do you know what, I am good at something.
Come on, Olivia!
Thank you.